Hello, I am Shawnee of Showcat Cosplay, and I thought it would be really fun to show you guys my Scooby Doo collection, which exists in what I call the Scooby Doo Guest Room of my home. These curtains I actually made if you know that I play in the Scarred Lands stream over on the Roll the Roll Twitch channel, they sent me a Joann's gift card, so I was able to get some Scooby Doo fabric, and I just kind of made these curtains for the space with it, because I really wanted Scooby Doo curtains, and I thought it'd be really fun to kind of make them myself. And I won this on an Instagram giveaway for one of my favorite Scooby posters, that crazy Scooby Doo lady, and she was doing a giveaway with a bunch of different batches, and so now I have, I have my first piece of Scooby luggage. I don't count backpacks as luggage, so I do have a Scooby Doo backpack, but this is my first piece of Scooby Doo luggage, and it's a really nice rollerboard, and it was so cool to win it, especially from someone who I really respect as a hardcore Scooby collector. So crazy Scooby Doo lady on Instagram, thank you so much. My favorite looking covers, I like to frame those, and I really liked this one because all of the different members of the gang are wearing each other's outfits, except for Scooby, who's wearing a Scooby mask. So that one's really cute, and I really liked this cover. I liked the colors in it and the composition of it. And this was actually a present one of my roommates' mother in high school. She made it, and I've kept up with it. I've kept it ever since. And so you'll see I've got my stuffed animal net and everything, and it's not all Scooby Doo stuff. So don't come at me. It is a Scooby Doo room, but there's non-Scooby things in here. And
So it's a Scooby and Friends room.
Yes, that's perfect. Yes, it's a Scooby and Friends guest room. And this one, I think this piece is really funny because it's actually from BarkBox, so it's a dog toy, but I need this mystery machine to be my mystery machine, which is how I got that particular item. And a lot of things in here kind of have a little story like that of where I found them or how I came into there. I also collect Squishmallows, and they tend to stay in my bedroom, but because I have pets, their fur gets all over everything, and I really like this one. He's my shark, and his name is Tartar, so he just lives here. This is actually the newest set of Funko Pops that I've got that are Scooby Pops. The Hex Girls, and I ordered them from Aussie Collectibles, so they came all the way from, I want to say, the UK. This Dynamite comic I found when I was in Ohio, and there was a little comic shop on the Dayton Strip down there, and I was walking in there. We started talking with the guy who was working, and actually, if you don't mind me ducking down, he gave me this. He just gave it to me, and I don't collect a lot of small things because it's easy to lose them. So cartoon dogs, y'all. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dino Mud, Hong Kong Phooey, I was about it. And specifically, if it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon dog, I'm about it.
What about Two Stupid Dogs?
I did love Two Stupid Dogs. I thought that was really cute, especially when it came on as cartoon. And so I was I need that, because I already had the Dino Mud Scooby-Doo team up, because Scooby loves the Blue Falcon and Dino Mud. And so I thought it was really cute. So that's where this comes from. And this, I usually pick these up from Titan comic store in Smyrna, Georgia.
So what's your favorite piece in the room? Favorite piece of Scooby?
This is my favorite Scooby item. But it doesn't live in this room, it lives with me, so that's how I kind of forget about it. So this is my favorite Scooby item, and my Converse are my second favorite Scooby item.
So when you officially get married, would you have a Scooby ring, or you just have a regular ring?
I don't know if I'm gonna have a Scooby wedding band. It depends. I'm kind of still debating on that. I think I would like one. I would like one that maybe fit over it, but this was custom made, and getting stuff made custom is a little bit of a hassle sometimes, so we'll see. I don't know if I want me and my fiance to have matching wedding bands, or each our own custom wedding bands that suit it to our particular interest or taste. This shelf is primarily where the Scooby Doo Funkos have ended up. And so I've got Scooby Doo in the Haunted Mansion, and of course the regular Scooby Pops plus Scooby Dumb, and then the villain Pops are here. And it's really sad because I don't have Captain Cutler, because he's a little more expensive than I'm willing to pay for a pop, and I don't have the Wolfman. So I try to kind of be responsible with my collection spending. It's I don't really got it like that where I can be comfortable throwing $150 to $300 on something that's this size.
Can't put a price on the happiness, man. You can spend a stack on it.
Only if I have a stack just to spend on something. I live vicariously through other collectors that I follow. So like the crazy Scooby Doo lady, she has, it's insane. It's insane how much Scooby Doo stuff like this collection holds. So I just stare at their stuff. And it's like, it's not mine, but at least I get to look at it. So if you look at this wall, this Scooby Doo Apocalypse poster I got when I worked front register at 2nd and Charles in Kennesaw, Georgia. And when you do the comics there, sometimes they'll send out promotional posters for the stores. And if management is feeling nice, they'll let you have some. That if they're not going to hang them up or use them, they'll let you get one. And so I definitely grabbed the Scooby Doo Apocalypse poster. And I actually subscribed to the comic list. So I used to get the issues of Scooby Doo Apocalypse in my comic pull box, and I framed my favorite covers. So I have these covers, and I think I have variant covers as well for some of them. Actually, if you give me a second, right here is where, like, this is the one that they gave out for Free Comic Book Day, and then here's like issue number 1. Number 2's framed up there, like number 4 is framed. This is one of my favorite Velma covers. But yeah, I got Scooby Doo Apocalypse. Here's some of my other comics that I haven't framed or hung up yet, so these things will be up around in this space at a later time. And Scooby Doo Team Up, Scooby Doo Team Up is so good because he always meets really interesting characters. Like he meets Swamp Thing. Again, this isn't like my full collection. These are just ones I kind of have an interest in displaying. I actually ended up getting the trade paperback for Scooby Doo Apocalypse, so I have it in a thick paperback form. This tapestry that I ordered, that I have put up, which I think is from the movie Big Top Scooby Doo, this comforter and pillow set. The other pillow to this is down in my bedroom, but this was a gift from my mom, and the image is from Scooby Doo on Zombie Island, which is one of the best Scooby animated movies in existence. And so like I have like my Halloween Wizard Scooby and this Scooby, and this is the puppy version of Scooby from the movie Scoob that I got as a present. And I love these patterned Scoobies. This one was actually one out of a crane machine, one of the toy crane machines, by one of my exes while I was in college, and this one I found while I was in Chicago, and we just went to this little card game shop in one of the malls there, and this guy was just sitting out, and I was like, well, he's gonna be mine now. And this Scooby pillow I got in high school from Six Flags Over Georgia when we did our junior trip to there, and I got this, and it was like only $6, which is a steal. And then of course from Scooby Doo Apocalypse, this poster, which I got when I worked at 2nd and Charles because they send them out. And then my actual framed Scooby Doo Apocalypse comics, I think I have up here issues 1, 2, 4, and 8 because it is some of my favorite covers, and I wanted to make sure all of the gang was represented. And some of my Scooby things are from when I was very, very little. So like you can see that this raincoat, it's starting to like chip off and everything, and like his hat's coming apart a little bit. So I don't really want to keep him on the bed because he's losing bits and pieces. So if you know any like Georgia-based toy restoration places, let me know, because I am starting to kind of get interested in it, because I'd hate to lose this forever due to it deteriorating. This one, I was super duper young, and my grandmother had just started showing me how to like thread needles and stuff, and so I sewed my initials into the Scooby when I got it. And see, he had like some scarring that I myself patched up for him. Probably not the best doctor, but I like to think it makes him really, really special. And this was one of the set of Scooby Doo stamps that the post office released. So I got those, and I was gonna use them, and then I was like, I can't part with them, so they're framed and they'll stay with me forever. And this guy is really cute. This is the other piece of kind of like luggagey thing that I won from the Crazy Scooby Doo Ladies giveaway. So this one was inside that Scooby Doo rollerboard and everything. And it has a little extra strap that it comes with and like these convenient pockets. I don't know that I'm gonna ever take it traveling because I love this one. I will use that rollerboard, but this one I think is gonna just stay here. This was a present. It is my personal initials done as the Scooby collar tag. If there's anything in particular that you have a question about that I have, or something that you'd like to see a bit more of, I can go into more detail on my Insta stories. So I'll just like post like, what are some things you want to ask me about my Scooby-Doo question, and you can respond to it when that goes up. I'll probably, whenever this video comes out, I'll probably just like post that in a story set, and then I can go into like some more detail about the things that I have in here, the stuff that's actually not in here, mostly clothes. All of my clothes are like, my Scooby clothes are in my master. But this is my real actual house, and this is not just my Scooby collection, it is my actual guest room. So when my friends stay over, family stays over, like this still has to be a functional guest room because like it's the space that we have. So that's why it's not like too overboard. I like take all of this stuff off and have like regular bedding and things like that. But yeah, so like I hope you enjoyed seeing like a better glimpse of my Scooby Doo collection and my Scooby Doo space, and it was a pleasure to share it with you all.